Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atiqah binti SUTRISNO. My matric number is 053479 and I am from TESOL 5A.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ASYIKIN binti ZAIDI. My matric number is 053465 and I'm from TESOL 5A.
Today, we would like to do a video on the topic that is it true that disciplinary teachers are better than counselor in dealing with problematic students? But first, who is disciplinary teacher? There are three main roles of disciplinary teacher. The first one is disciplinary teacher are responsible towards school rules management. It means rules that are being implemented in school are the result of an agreement between school's principal and disciplinary teacher. Second, handling school discipline issues. For example, smoking in school area, bullies, and another serious mistakes. Last but not least, responsible in choosing school's prefect. But in this video, I would like to stress about the second point, which is handling school's discipline issue. Here, disciplinary teacher will take further actions towards students' misconduct in school, such as caning, issue a warning letter, and calling students' parents to school. A disciplinary teacher also needs to carry out disciplinary punishments when requested by the principal. And last, disciplinary teacher act as a middleman between the school authority and parents in dealing discipline. But what does counselors do?
What is a counsellor? Based on the Cambridge English Dictionary, a counsellor is a person who is trained to listen and give advices about people's problem. Basically, a counsellor is like a listener who we can trust in seeking help and guidance whenever we deal with problems. Counselors also help people in solving and managing their problems by giving advices and wise words about the problem that they are having. In school, counselor is the one who will help students to understand themselves and the world. Counselor, wise words and guidance could be the things that will make students change the view of the world and understand themselves better. Counselor is also responsible in helping students to behave in accordance with their talents, interests, attitudes, abilities, and opportunities for self-improvement.
We do strongly agree with the topic that disciplinary teachers are better than counselor in dealing with problematic students. First reason is there are major difference between disciplinary teacher's role and counselor's role. Disciplinary teachers are more to giving punishment in order to shape students' good behavior, while counselors are more to giving solutions on how to overcome the students' problems. For example, when the students was being caught because of bullying another students, disciplinary teachers will take physical punishment towards the students in order to educate them that their behavior is wrong, while counselor will find the source why is these students are bullying others. In this situation, we are not saying that the counselor are not good in overcome students' problem, but some students might be taking counselors' advice lightly. Next, some students need physical punishment in order to shape their behavior. In school, disciplinary teacher has the authority to do physical punishment towards misbehavior students. For example, caning. disciplinary teacher can cane their students because the school principal has given them permission to carry out the disciplinary punishment. But the aim in caning students must be clear, that is to educate and not to abuse. There was an act that has been issued by Ministry of Education about caning. Let's watch the short clip after this.
Pengetua di sekolah mempunyai kuasa penuh untuk merotan dan boleh mengarahkan mana-mana guru untuk melaksanakan hukuman rotan terhadap pelajar yang melakukan kesalahan disiplin di sekolah. Menteri Pendidikan Datuk Seri Mahathir Khalid berkata, hukuman tersebut bagaimanapun tidak dibenarkan dilakukan di depan khalayak ramai. Mengulas lanjut, Mahathir berkata buat ketika ini, kuasa merotan hanya terhad kepada pengetua, guru besar dan guru disiplin.
Pengetua sekolah, actually dia boleh turunkan kuasa kepada guru untuk merotan. Boleh. Kita dah cek dah, boleh. Tak payah cek apa-apa dah. Pengetua turunkan kuasa saja. Okey, saya turunkan kuasa kepada 10 orang guru di sekolah ini untuk merotan. That's all. Itu 10 orang lah. Tapi merotan tu dia ada dia punya kaedah dia lah.
Jelasnya, beliau berharap agar ibu bapa tidak memandang negatif terhadap para guru yang menggunakan kaedah tersebut bagi mengawal kes salah laku dalam kalangan pelajar ketika ini.
In conclusion, we are strongly agree that disciplinary teachers are better than counsellor in dealing with problematic students because of two reasons, which the first one is characteristic. Disciplinary teacher appears as someone who is strict and fierce, while counselors appears as someone who is kind-hearted. Sometimes problematic students, you need to learn their lesson from someone who is a bit strict, so they can think twice and they might remember before they do any mistakes again. The second and the last reason is the way counselors and disciplinary teacher deals with problematic students. Disciplinary teacher will carry punishment if needed, and in our opinion, punishment is seen as one way to teach problematic students, while counselor will give advices and will have like counseling session, and sometimes this counseling session is seen as joke to the problematic students. So for a better result to change the problematic students, a disciplinary teacher can give them a warning or a punishment to make them realize that what they are doing is a mistake. That's all from us. Thank you.